Hello and welcome to Book of Unwritten Tales 2, where I have taken a little look at the walkthrough, and a good thing it was that I did, because I would have completely forgotten about the treasure, meaning the treasure in here. Nate can now try and get it, now that the mummy is no longer with us. So yeah, let's get the treasure.
All right, what have we here? What did Tut-Tut say? You have to move the figure to one of the treasure fields without the golem catching you. The rest I'll probably just have to try out.
So this is all pretty complicated. And apparently, is this the figure you need to move? Anyway, I have the solution to this right here because, this isn't my kind of fun. You know, trying to come up with the answer to this. So I'd much rather just not spend all that time tearing my hair out trying to come up with the solution. I'd much rather just find the solution in the walkthrough and then get on with the story. I know some people enjoy these kinds of challenges and there's nothing at all wrong with that, but I just don't happen to be one of those people. Anyway, it says from the starting position, move up, up, right, right, let's see, up, right, right, up, down, down, left, left, let's see, down, left, 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 and up, 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 and right, 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 and up, up, and right, right. And here we have the treasure.
Done!
Thanks very much. Walk through.
The present of the pharaoh for his favorite concubine. Still wrapped.
Ooh.
Jewelry? Gems? Is that really clothing? Feels somehow right.
Okay. Well, I mean, if he likes it, sure. Why not? Any comments, you two?
Ivo?
What the?
Don't get jealous. It's mine. I earned it.
I don't think I want to know.
See you later.
Okay, see ya.
Krita?
Hey, Critter. Calm down. You're the one running around covered in pink fluff every day. Forget it. I've got everything under control.
Okay. So I did also take a look at what we need to do next. Ah, he switched to his normal clothes. That's not as much fun. So yeah, I did also take a look at what we need to do next. And we need to play the game. Where was the hidden, like a quick path to the... Was it further this way? No, there's nothing further this way. Look at the pyramid. Somewhere there was the hidden... Oh, we're using it now, okay. So apparently, now that we have looked at these wall paintings and this game, when we talk to the pharaoh now, we'll have the option of playing this game against him. And that's what we need to do next. We need to win in order to, well, make things progress. So, how was it again?
The murals seem to have something to do with this board with the marbles. Perhaps a kind of ritual.
Okay.
The murals seem to have something to do... Perhaps a kind of ritual. A board with 5, 9, 16 marbles that form a kind of pyramid. No idea what that is.
Didn't we hear about this game from somewhere? Oh well. Let's talk to him about it.
Hi.
Greetings, my subject.
Aha, see, we didn't have this option before, but now we do.
What are these balls in the board all about?
This is the Nim game, my favorite. I'm unbeatable.
Really? How do you play?
Well, one has to... Yes, exactly. Each of us takes turns to remove any number of marbles from the board, but only marbles from one plane of the pyramid. And whoever takes the last marble loses. Do you want to play?
Sure. The guide did say that we should get him to start. So we'll do that.
Off we go. You start.
So the one who picks the last marble loses. Oh. I did follow the guide. I guess it isn't, like, foolproof. I guess it doesn't always go that way. Oh well. We'll try.
Well, I won.
But only because you were lucky.
That's not luck. That is strategy. Superior intellectual stuff. You want to play again?
Sure. Ivo, how about you have a little look around the place while the Pharaoh and I are busy with the game?
Good idea.
All right, then. How do I start?
Oh. Okay. I didn't realize there was...
Players of the Nim game take turns to remove as many marbles from the board as they like, but only from one row. Whoever takes the last marble has lost.
Okay.
Nate could possibly beat the Pharaoh with the right strategy. But it is Nate, and he doesn't do strategy. Maybe we should cheat. Nate could possibly, but it is...
Oh, right.
We can't get the Book of the Dead by force. Even for an experienced archaeologist and treasure hunter like MacGuffin, it would have been remarkable to find a living mummy. I can't blame Tut-Tut for going with him. It must have been lonely lying in the dark.
True. So, is there anything else we can look at? Over here then?
Not so long as Nate is playing.
Alright. So, let's see. Oh man. We're going to lose no matter what. No, wait. No, we are, because if we take one, he's going to take two, and then we're going to have to take the last one. And then if we take two, he's just going to take one, and then again we're left with the last one. So, yep. Indeed.
Well, I've won.
But only
That's you.
Off we go. You start.
So he picked one of those. How do we win? I don't think we can win as long as... Can we? Yeah, we're in the same situation we were in.
Well,
But only
that's you want.
Off we go. You start.
Lost again.
Well, I've won.
But only because you were lucky.
That's not luck. You want to.
Let me just take another look at the walkthrough and see what it advises for us to be able to win the game and move on with the story. No, I did follow the guide correctly.
Off we go. You start.
But, I guess I maybe interpreted this as row 1, when maybe I should have interpreted this as row 1. So... Right. Let's see. But... Oh, right.
That is... No.
Come on, you have to take a marble.
But that would mean I have lost?
Yep, that's exactly what it would mean.
But I never lose.
It certainly would be better that way. What would your people say if the godlike pharaoh were to lose against a mere mortal?
They must never find out.
You could bribe me with something.
Yes, or I could have you squashed by my golem.
A bribe? Excellent idea.
Aha! Of course. I just came up with that. What would you like?
The Book of the Dead?
It's yours. In exchange, you won't tell anyone that I watched the temple virgins when they were changing.
Agreed.
All right. So let's grab that and
The Book of the Dead.
get
So
out of
what
here.
now?
Just missing the compass now.
To the Red Pirate.
Yep. I guess there's nothing else for us here.
What could I, a lowly worm...
Okay. Let's just go then. And now the only thing we need is the compass. So we need to go to the floating island.
All right, then.
Which is... Oh, right
Cast
here.
off.
And, Book of the Dead. Exotic dancer outfit. White powder. Seeds. Oh. So... Oh, that's right, we gave the parrot to Chantal. So... we probably won't have any use for the seeds anymore. Neckerchief, mirror, top hat.
Just look at that. Thinks he's something special just because he beat up a fully grown man. A quite fierce, grim-looking ape is preventing that.
All right. So, what does everybody have in their inventory? Oh, that's right. We can stop time. Yeah. That's probably what we need to do, isn't it? So, Nate, just come back over here for a moment. Ivo needs to... Oh, but it should be safe for Ivo there now, shouldn't it? Because... Oh well, let's just give this to Nate. Oh. Not like that. I'm... This way.
Hi.
Hello.
See you later.
Okay, see you.
There we go.
Here, take this.
Thank you.
So, Nate? Can you...
A quite fierce, grim-looking ape is preventing that.
Really?
Is this what you're looking for? I would think again if I were you. Think about it. How did I get the key, With magic. Look what magic can do. Do you want to be stuck in a pink tutu and forced to be Chantel's playmate? Run! I'll give you 10 seconds head start.
All right.
It's me again.
Don't move. How did you get past the ape?
Maybe the invisible powers helped me.
Take that back.
Nice and easy now. I don't want any trouble, and you've still got the head. I just wanted to hang out with my old friends. Right, guys?
Okay. They're all I've got left.
Aww. Do we now move the statues?
I'd better not. Old Red would notice if I moved the statue.
Okay, do we stop time for him and then move the statue?
Did William just move?
Huh? Dunno. Did he?
Why shouldn't he? Living friends. Friends living. Friends move, right?
Stop time again.
He did move.
Who moved?
William, he wants to tell me something.
You mean that stone statue wants to tell you something? This could turn out badly for you.
Badly?
Yeah, you turned him into stone, right? Perhaps him and the others didn't really like that. And how are you going to protect yourself? They're stone already.
Oh, I won't let them out of my sight.
Don't blink. Time to have some fun.
No! What do you want from me?
Yeah. Give me the compass.
They want you to give me the compass you promised me.
I didn't give you the pirate's word of honor.
Perhaps you can discuss that with the statues.
No. Take the damn compass. You're all mad in here.
That worked better than I dared hope.
Alright. Now we just grab the compass. And we've got everything.
The spirit compass. Now we've got the Book of the Dead, the compass, and the spark of life. Everything we need to bring Alistair back. To the Oracle!
Oh.
Gulasam, Erith, Barium, Eccentric.
Good. And now the spark of life.
Okay.
It didn't work.
What happened?
Archmage Alistair!
Why am I a frog?
Yeah, why is he still a frog?
We've brought his spirit back into this world. Turning him human again was never part of the deal.
But
There is a simple way to change a frog back into a human being. It just needs to be kissed by a virgin princess.
But where are we going to find one of them?
Oh, thank you.
But I don't understand. Why is Ivo pregnant?
The artifact.
Huh?
The artifact of divine fate can fulfill any wish, and Ivo carried it for a long time. If one spends enough time in the presence of such a powerful magical object, then the magic can linger. It keeps working, even when the object itself isn't there anymore.
But I didn't wish for a child.
I'm not saying you did.
Well, yes, I...
You did this to me? You wanted to start a family with me.
That's... Yes, but I didn't know.
Aww.
Ivo of the Woodland Realm, will you be my wife and spend the rest of your life with me?
Yes! Yes!
Congratulations to both of you.
Soon we'll be a real family. And we didn't even have to have that sex thing to do it.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Now, tell me, what has happened?
You were changed into a frog by the little Van Buren.
There was a golem and Monkus.
He tricked Wilbur, but you sorted out the golem in seconds, and Monkus wouldn't have been a problem for you either.
But then there was this incredible magical energy. It caught me completely by surprise.
That was the little brat. She'd got hold of Wilbur's wand, and because she's a descendant of the evil sorcerer that made the wand...
Wilbur's magic wand is the wand of... May the gods protect us.
She's transformed half of Seastone, and she's been here too. I've seen some wizardry in my life, but what this girl's been up to? Whoa, Nelly.
Where are Wilbur and Remy?
I'm so sorry, Archmage, but Remy is dead. He was killed by a ghost.
No, I can still feel him.
He died in Wilbur's arms, in the temple in which he found Wilbur's magic wand all those years ago.
Which temple is that?
I don't know exactly. Wilbur thought it was dedicated to some evil god. He called him the Nameless One.
The Nameless One.
So that's not very good.
Some sorcerers held rituals there and built a machine.
The wand. It went from the Van Burens to Wilbur via Remy, and then to the Van Buren girl. I should have examined it more closely.
Wilbur's in the dark woods? Yeah.
Wilbur is doing what Remy asked him. He's searching for a book which details how Van Buren's wand can be destroyed.
That wasn't Remy, and the book doesn't tell us how to destroy the wand either. The Van Buren brothers were... We have to stop Munkus and his mad scheme at all costs.
Munkus? Aren't the Van Burens the real problem? They're transforming the whole world bit by bit.
A world which will perish if Munkus gets his hands on the book from the dark woods. Quick, hand me my magic wand.
Well, now, your magic wand...
You haven't brought it with you, have you?
It must still be in sea stone.
We have to retrieve it immediately. Without it, I can't channel my powers. I feel weaker than ever.
I'll fire up the Mary. Let's go. Hi, Critter. We've turned the Archmage back to normal, and you won't believe it, but Ivo and me...
You tricked me! Where is the elf?
Hey, careful with that thing.
What's going on here?
Alistair? This time there'll be no way back!
Ivo!
Come on, Alistair! Or are you going to carry on hiding behind your friends?
Nate!
Ivo, you have to go, now.
No, I have to help him.
Uha, kulohahu.
Oh, Alistair can speak.
Mommy, I've made it ever so pretty in there.
Don't worry, my darling. The nice Archmage hasn't got a wand, and he is weak.
This is not about you and your little coup d'etat, Mrs. Van Buren. There are other powers at work here, sinister powers.
Which you, of course, will be able to prevent if we let you go, right?
You don't understand. We are talking about the end of the world.
You'd say anything to save your neck, Alistair.
The wand has to be destroyed. It will lead to untold suffering.
It is the key to power. My power.
Chantal, if we don't destroy the wand, then terrible things will happen.
Don't listen to him.
But it's mine, and I'm not doing anything terrible.
That's right, my little snuggle bunny.
Put that head away. It's dangerous. There is no known cure for being turned to stone.
That's why no one will dare question my bid for power. The most powerful wand in the world and a head that turns any being of flesh and blood to stone. We have both of Avantasia's most powerful weapons in our hands. No one will be able to stop us.
You're right. This has to end here.
You want to stop us?
He's not flesh and blood anymore. That's right.
Shoot! We have won!
You have not won. I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
But this is all nonsense. If that's what happened, then I would be... No. What kind of a place do you think this is, Nate? Ah!
Okay. I guess
Let me go!
You can't help him now.
But we can't just leave him behind!
We have to stop Monkus. Using the temple will open a door to the Nameless One's dungeon dimension.
I couldn't give a about this Nameless One. I have to rescue my husband!
Ivo, he's out of our reach.
Is there no hope then?
Yes, there is. But if the wand does what it was created for, then it will mean the end of all hope. For Nate, for you, and for your child. If you want to rescue him, you have to go to Seastone.
What do I have to do?
I lied to Van Buren. I have no power anymore. It takes all my remaining strength to stay in the land of the living, but soon I will have to leave it. That is why it's up to all of you to stop Monkus. He must not be allowed to use the machine in the temple.
I will stop him.
Be careful. He is clever, powerful, and prepared to do anything. I will try to warn Wilbur in the Dark Woods. He's been conned and is playing right into the enemy's hands. I don't have much time left. Goodbye, Ivo.
But what shall I do? Oh. I will come back as quickly as I can, and we shall be reunited, my love. Right now, our hope is in Seastone and with Wilbur in the Dark Woods.
Oh. Are we going into the Dark Woods?
Are you sure, Wilbur?
Yes. Some villager will know where old Van Buren lived, and maybe even where we can find the book.
Shouldn't I come with you?
If your feet hurt as much as mine do, then I don't want to do that to you. I won't be gone long. Will you please look after Timmy?
Don't worry, he's sleeping. When you get back, there'll be hot sausages waiting for you.
I can hardly wait.
Aww. Alright then.
Like a graveyard.
Let's take a look here.
It's hard to say how old the village is. Might have been here at the edge of the woods for hundreds of years.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm just meant to look at it.
The village looks pretty run down. Nothing but makeshift repairs everywhere, if any. The village looks pretty run. Nothing but...
So we'll probably have to do something to that then.
This is the only building in the village with a light on. Seems to be some kind of general store.
That wasn't voiced.
Someone still seems to be living here, though. That bedsheet hasn't been hanging there for long.
That's better. Brick.
Fired bricks for building houses. Presumably there's a source of clay close by. The house of a craftsman, it would appear. Wooden boards, bricks, and over there a bit of thatch and a few roof tiles. The craftsman must have left the house years ago. He'd be a busy man in the village these days.
Yeah. Furnace.
There hasn't been a fire in that furnace for years. And considering how crooked it is, I should take care that it doesn't fall in on top of me.
Graveyard?
Graveyards are pretty scary even under normal circumstances. But this one, it's extra spooky.
Any friendly spirits?
I wonder why people in the far-flung villages can never put the gravestones and crosses in straight. Can't they use a square or a level or, just their eyes?
Church.
The church looks as if no one has been there in years. A ghost church. Not like a church for ghosts. A church for humans. Nothing to do with the spiritual world at all.
Yeah, because churches are well known for not having anything to do with the spiritual world.
Just...
Oh. Ah. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Don't really have anything much in the inventory either. I guess we're going into the shop.
Hello? Anyone home?
Go away! You're not having my head!
I don't want your head. I just want a bit of information.
Begone, headless horseman! You won't fool me!
Hey, there's a headless horseman out here.
Oh, yeah, as if you didn't know that. He's hunting me. He wants my head so he can put it on his own shoulders.
Are you sure it wants your head? Or just anyone's head? I mean, what do you think he'd do if he saw a gnome with a fine big head?
Just go away, you fiend.
My name is Wilbur Weathervane. I'm a gnome, live in Seastone. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Oh, yeah, of course. A gnome from Seastone walks into the dark woods on his own and just wants to ask a few questions. Oh, yeah.
I am not alone. I'm with a living skeleton, a zombie, a robot, and a talking rat. There's really no reason to be worried.
Enough! Begone, demon!
Can we talk inside? Then we wouldn't have to shout.
Oh, now I get it. You're the devil. You can't enter my shop without me inviting you. No, there you go.
I'm not the devil. Promise.
Yeah, the devil's second best trick is making you believe he's not the devil. Yes.
That's ridiculous. I'm going to open the door now.
Oh.
Hello?
Die, monster!
Hey, you could have hit me.
Don't move!
Aren't you supposed to say, don't move first and then shoot?
Oh. There's no psychokinetic energy. You're not magic.
Thank you for reminding me.
Who are you? What do you want here?
As I said, my name is Weathervane, Wilbur Weathervane. I'm searching for information about a certain Van Buren. He must have lived there quite a while ago.
The sorcerer. Evil character. Oh, you shouldn't get involved with people like that.
He's not still alive, is he?
No, he's been dead for more than 30 years. I remember how the grown-ups marched up to the castle with pitchforks and torches. Really traditional-like. Well, in retrospect, if they hadn't killed him, we might not have been cursed.
You've been cursed?
Van Buren cursed you?
The whole village. Everyone knew he was doing unholy experiments in his castle. But in principle, we got on all right with each other. I mean, we'd never have stormed his castle if the paladins and the mages hadn't spurred us on. They said it was our duty to help them against evil.
They must have been the same as those who were fighting the cult of the Nameless One.
Whoever they were, they disappeared once the sorcerer was dead and left us to deal with the curse on our own.
The curse makes people disappear.
Not exactly. This has always been a special place, you know? I mean, for example, it's always night here and the moon is always full. The woods and the mountains confuse the senses, things like that. You could say the people in this region are used to quite a lot. But after the sorcerer was killed, oh, it was different.
The Headless Horseman?
Oh, not just him. Others too. Repulsive creatures. They come from the woods and hunt us. One after the other was snatched and dragged into the woods. I'm the only one left.
Oh.
It's always night here in the village. That's just crazy.
And why is that crazy? In other places, it's always summer. Summer up north, there's an island where it always rains. Here, it's always night. Oh, some people come to the region especially, just like how others move to warmer climes. I mean, for example, a gentleman moved into the castle some years ago. A count, in fact. He doesn't seem to have a problem with it always being night and a full moon.
The castle up on the mountain over there. That's where the sorcerer lived.
Yeah, that's where he lived. And that's where he died.
Then that's where I have to go.
Good luck. You'll never find the way through the mountains.
Fancy showing me?
You mean leave my shop? While the Headless Horseman is out there waiting for me? Oh, never. I'm the very last one who still lives in this village. Oh, some fled, but most... Oh, when I die, the village dies. Yeah, and what would my forefathers say about that, eh?
Okay. So I guess we'll have to find some way to persuade him to come with us.
Excuse me, your name is?
Whale. Tim Whale.
And you own the shop?
Oh, yes, sir, yes. And I'm the mayor of this beautiful village. And the priest, the fireman, the landlord, the coachman and the smith. I also teach netball.
Ooh, sounds like you're a busy man.
Has its perks. We usually reach a swift consensus in council meetings. Hey, maybe you'd like to move to Somberville. I can offer you the post of bailiff.
I'm not staying here for any longer than necessary.
It's the nameless terror lurking in the woods, right? I can't blame you. No.
As mayor, I'm sure you've a plan how to stop the Headless Horseman, right?
Oh, of course, yeah. I've sent a bounty hunter after him, yeah.
That could prove difficult to achieve, for several reasons.
Oh, maybe you want to try your luck.
No, I'm not a bounty hunter, and also I don't have the time. I've got to find a book so I can destroy a magic wand.
Oh, well, if that's more important than saving Somberville from extinction, then go ahead. Yeah.
Thanks for your help. We'll be leaving for the castle early tomorrow.
There is, of course, a problem.
What?
Oh?
Knowing when tomorrow is?
No, I'm talking more about the hidden ravines, razor-sharp rocks, wobbly cliff ledges and secret paths. Easy. You can't reach the castle if you don't know the way.
Ah, I know how this works. I have to reach the castle on a matter of utmost urgency, and you're the only one that can help. And you just happen to have a problem with the Headless Horseman. But you know what? Not this time. Because if I let myself be distracted from my actual task, something bad will happen to one of my friends. I have a clear goal, and I grew up in the mountains. I'll find the way without any help. Good day. Good night.
Wow. So we don't have to persuade him to come with us? Anyway, we'll continue from here in the next episode. We'll look around the shop and see if we're really up to the task of finding the path to the castle all by ourselves, or if we have to somehow persuade this shop owner, mayor guy to come with us. For now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. If you liked this video, please leave it a like. I would really love that. And also, please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you again next time.